Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dude Games. This is the Game Vault. What you're seeing right now is something special. I said we were going to be doing a lot of survival horror, and that includes things from the Lovecraftian age. This is Call of Cthulhu. Now this is a game that is heralded as a masterpiece that dropped in 2018. Now I know what you're thinking, it's an old game, but let me tell you, from what I've seen so far, this game is going to have you reeling, and it's going to make you think. There are mechanics in this game that were far ahead of its time, and I don't know, I'm surprised that I haven't seen a lot of people cover this. Let's enter the madness. Okay, new game. Slot. Boom. Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Not sure what that means. I have to look that up. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. That can't be good. It can't be good at all. I hope you guys like all the new content that's been hitting the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of, like I said when I did the Witchfire video, the first person, I like certain ones. And something about this, the story, some of what I've seen definitely drew me in. We're going to do this. Alright, here we go. Enter the madness. If I'm mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Oh my lord. See, already we're starting off with, I don't know if this is good. I'm not really sure what the hell's going on. It's kind of just dropping me into it, isn't it? Okay. I don't know why my ears are ringing. I don't know what's going on. Are we already in the game? Are we already in? Yeah, I think we're already in the game. Game saved. Nice. It already made me conscientious about having a body, but even though I can't see it now, I know I have one because of that cutscene. Okay, so run button is left trigger. I'm not sure why that is, but I guess I'll deal with it. I mean, move around, up, down, left, right. Run, crouch is B, using an Xbox controller. And there's all kinds of jawbones and shite. I'm guessing that was a shark, or sharks plural, or one shark. It looks like one, yeah. Alright, so crouch. Yeah, see, I already got that. Okay, there's a chain on the frickin' thing. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do there? Let's go down here. I guess this is where it wants me to go. Counter darkness. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Oh, I can pick that up. Ooh. What are we doing? I can't go on this. I can't go on that. What the hell was that? You know what? My controller is vibrating, and I'm not really sure that I want to know what that was. Ooh, what do we have? Obtain bolt cutter. Okay, so this is the other side of this door, I'm surmising. Yes, indeed. Boom, broke it. Let's go. Okay. Cake. Whoa. Holy crap, dude. Seriously? Like, stop with the bassy shit. Like, you're making my butt cheeks quiver. Who is even talking to me? Are you inside my head? See, now it wants to tell me this is how you run. All right, let's just freaking get through this. Game saved.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Woo! Okay. Oh man, I couldn't say or do anything. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm like, already? Shit. Okay. Where are we? What? Ooh, there's a bunch of lighty glowy thingies. What is this?
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. I used to be an avid reader.
Nothing?
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
For Mr. Pierce. Okay. I'm not messy, so I will close drawers.
A good old story of blackmail in a speech.
Both of them say that the case was solved. Why would you have me look at those? Just to...
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff.
Oh. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. I don't think it's good though. Oh, those are just barrels. Thank the Lord that it wasn't what I thought it was. That must be like the Prohibition stuff. This is supposed to take place in 1924. I'd have to do more research. Turn that off. I don't mind the music, but definitely. Wait.
It's been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
In the case, okay, Pierce Investigating Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. But they're different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Ooh, what is this? Mental trauma. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be... Okay. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades, without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered lost. As their fellow countrymen, Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquid to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Holy crap, dude. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I go back in there? Oh, yeah, I can. Pierce. Dark water. Wait a minute. Places. Okay. What? Inventory. Lost Battalion. Inspect. Oh, it's a lighter, right? 10/7/18. Wow. And from the looks of things, this might be actually a accurate representation of what a lighter may have looked like. Inventory. Okay, I mean... Knowledge. Yeah, I already did all that. Already did all that. Dude, I'm trying to... Okay, I got rid of all those things. Good. What? What? Wait. Yeah. This will affect you. Yeah, who cares? My man's having nightmares about some weird shit. Alright. Is this the phone?
I'm listening.
contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Locate your character point. Oh, wow. Okay. What do I have? How many? Oh, I have 8 character points. Boom. 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 1, 2, 3. Let's put it in medicine. That might be important. Okay, bang. Okay. Okay, I did it. Character creation. Do you really want to validate this character? Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
Oh!
And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
Ha! He hung up on her.
I'm coming.
Well, the graphics are actually pretty good for being something that dropped in 2018. This is a shout out to my homeboy, Hippie Dave.
I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high
The whole reason why I'm
esteem,
playing this is
and I must say that
a
I
year ago,
expected anything
he
but
told me while we were
drunkenness and
camping in the woods that he wanted to play this game really bad and just didn't have a way to do it. And for some reason,
You're free to leave anytime,
today,
sir.
it struck me,
Do
and
you
I
know
just,
to whom you speak?
I had to get it.
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
I already know. It has something. I could tell just from a distance. It has something to do with his fucking dreams. Look at that. That's just like that dude that came.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at the picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Your notebook details your current objectives.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label. Some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36 Darkwater. The police report it says that the fire started in a dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah's mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life. There with their only son, Simon. Okay, so I got the file. It says it's memorized, but that's a lot of shit to memorize, bruh. Alright, so what we got here?
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. The police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing
It's only
to
info
do
I need.
anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
What do you mean something? Of course something's off.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on... I used to be an avid reader.
Book on the North Atlantic. Book on the North Atlantic. Where are my books? It's gotta be this.
Darkwater is off the
There we go.
coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic god still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or dream god? No one knows. But today inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts. Ooh.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take...
Yep. Yep, stop for a drink. I like how it says it's going to affect you. Oh, it didn't say it this time. It didn't say it this time. But, oh, wait a minute. What?
I wonder why I still take these things.
Yep, okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm having these nightmares. It's gonna be like some Frambo shit. I'm gonna have to take these pills to go into like another dimension or some shit, right? Ooh. Okay, the learning of medicine. This might be interesting. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all the illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. Ooh. Anything else that I need to take? Do I need anything else? Like, it's not letting me take... That's people in my hallway. I live in an apartment. I'm sorry about all the background noise. There's kids that live in the area don't give a shit. Okay, well, I mean, I think that's everything that I need from here. I gotta go to the port. Okay, I gained some, did I gain character points for just doing that? Oh, so now they're gonna be playing, like, their loud ass music. Yeah. I'm sorry, I do apologize for the background noise, but there's not much I can do. I live in an apartment, and it's Friday. How's everybody doing on this Friday, by the way? Everybody having a good time? Load it. Alright, there we go. We're about to be in. Okay. Alright, load me in. Enter the darkness. Not sure what we're doing now. I know we're going to some port. Oh, looks like I found a boat. I don't want to skip this. I want to see what happens. Focus Home Interactive presents a game by Cyanide Studio.
Almost there.
This whole thing is like, I'm wigging out, like, because I don't know what the hell, like, I know that painting has something to Call of Cthulhu. There we go. I know that painting has something to do with the dreams I've been having. So, I guess I'm just going to have to see where it takes me. Is that a shipwrecked boat? Oh yeah, it is. Maybe it's not shipwrecked? Maybe it's just like, that's how it's docked? I'm not really sure.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great pain to what a tragedy. You know what?
What the fuck?
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's just move.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you
All right, well-
shysters. You're crazy.
All right. Who's Fitzroy?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who'd want this information to be hidden? Okay. He's gonna tell me something. I could feel. He's gonna tell me something.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Cool. All right, so it's one of those.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I had a feeling.
Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates
Inherited.
on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I don't like the fact that I have to check in with you. I don't need to consult my diary. Oh wait, can I get past these guys now? I can. They moved enough that I can get past them. Let's just let's check this place out. What's up? Can I talk to you? No, I can't talk to you. One of these buildings over here is what I'm looking for. I can talk to you.
Live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
I've taken enough of your time.
I'll see you later.
I don't need to. There it is. Let's go check this out and see what the hell they're talking about real quick. Finally, a game where I can lockpick something and not have to worry. The hidden skills allow you.
Hello, old friend.
Bottle of liquor. Of course, I'm gonna do that. That one's. I can't get into that one. I can't get into that one. But I was able to go into the one to get someone graffitied on it. Wow. That's not good. Go to the bar. Alright, wait a minute. Alright, well. Well, that definitely wasn't me. I'm not really sure who would have done that. And I like the fact that the first thing, the first place I check, I get a bottle of alcohol. Alright, let's go. And I need to get over this way and around. We need to get to Warehouse 36. Secondary objective is going to the bar. Hopefully these things are fucking numbered somehow. This shanty town is ridiculous, bro.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Alright. This is where I need to go. Oh, is this Warehouse 36?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yep, just trace that bitch to right here. And I'm guessing that this thing right here. Oh.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Okay, so let's it wants me to search. Alright, so we're gonna search and look for, what are we looking for? We're looking for wait a minute. Ahaha. Is that what I need right there? No? Okay, what?
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
Okay. I need to look really, really well. Wait a minute. Part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Is that all I need?
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Okay. I'm guessing that's all I needed. Let's do this. Let's see what is so important about in here. Mount ratchet device. Mount handle. What am I missing? I'm missing a piece. I gotta be missing a piece. Yeah, I gotta be missing a piece. There's gotta be something else that I don't have. Alright, just look around. There's gotta be something else that I didn't see. I wish I could jump, but... Wait a minute. Some sort of cogwheel.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Do I have to take the stuff off? Nah, I think they were forgiving with that. Mount cogwheel. Turn handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle. Ugh.
It doesn't look hospitable down there. Doesn't look nice at all. There's a ladder. Oh. Here we go. Wait a minute. What is going on?
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
It might be, dude. I mean... Anything else here? Like... Let's go this way. No, nothing there. Alright, well... Hopefully the farther away I get from that... Oh, now I'm in water. That's wonderful. Oh, man. It better not be like some Resident Evil type shit trying to pop up. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't like this. Oh my god! I don't know what that was. Oh my god. Am I tripping? Wait, what the hell? I'm tripping. Oh my god. I don't like that. You need to stop that shit, like, post haste. You can't be doing that to me in the dark, man. I'm swimming around in the water with nothing but an 1819 Zippo lighter. What is this? Cultism.
This is primitive.
Yeah, that means that there's been people here a long, long time ago, Home Slice. Wait. Where are we going? Where does this go? Where am I? Where am I? Get inside warehouse 36. I got inside warehouse 36.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Is this where I need to be?
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
I don't even know, man, but I guess we're gonna figure that out. Oh. To enter reconstruction scene, hold. Okay. Search the warehouse.
What happened here?
There's a lot of blood.
Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened? Did I imagine?
Sleeping pills.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Ugh.
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
Psychology.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Someone's been here. Like, it's plain to see that someone's definitely been here.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Okay, what am I missing though? There's like something that I'm missing, isn't there? Search the warehouse. To leave Hawkins warehouse, new clue memorized. Man. There's a whole bunch of shit here. Oh, can I just leave out of here like this?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
It's not up to you.
You sent your men away. I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Relax. Look what I found. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
I don't like this.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
I went through an open door, dumbass.
Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
It's not your turf. And if you get in my way...
Is it far, this mansion?
I'm being watched now.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Chapter 3, Guard them the Hawkins mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse, the place thought to be abandoned. Reveals some surprise, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted into searching by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join this investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion, even after I made fun of him. But it was an option, so you knew we were going to do it. I got a chance to call a police officer fat. Alright, let's do this. For a game from 2018, look at these graphics. Someone's watching me. I'm breathing real freaking hard. Facial hair looks really good too. A lot of the time when they do facial hair in games, it's very patchy. It doesn't look natural. That looked pretty grisly, like somebody who's been
Here we are,
drinking.
Hawkins Mansion.
Oh my God.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Okay. Why is the carriage still? Nope. We're going to stop it here. This is chapter 3. We went far enough. I'm really into this. I hope you guys are enjoying this. But like I said, that's where I'm going to draw it to a conclusion. We're already on chapter 3. We're trucking right along. This story has got me enthralled. I'm anxious to know what's going on. We know we're being watched, and we know this cop knows something. He knows more than what he's letting on. But it is what it is. We'll find out in the next episode. Hope to see you there. Again, thank you for watching. I'm Dude Games. This is the Game Vault, and this has been episode 1 of Call of Cthulhu. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.